Hello, frustrated tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Wing Commander 2 with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, our good friend Shadow was brutally murdered by some Kilrathi. We tried to get our vengeance, and maybe we blew them up, the enemy ships. We're currently on board the Concordia against the wishes of Admiral Tolwyn, because we're still in disgrace, because everyone thinks we were responsible for the Tiger's Claw destruction. And, yeah, basically not a lot of people like us, and, well, now we're gonna go view the story and see what happens. 15 minutes later after landing on the Concordia after last mission. Niven System, Enigma Sector. Niven? I don't know. We are here today to bid farewell to one of the Confederation's finest pilots. Oh, I guess she's not really Halcyon anymore. I did not know Captain Norwood very well, but she was a dedicated and skilled pilot. Her death is the Confederation's loss. Our friend is not the only Confederation pilot who has died in the line of duty. Death is a fear that each of us must face, each and every day aboard this ship. But we cannot forget why we are here and what we are fighting for. Many pilots have given their lives for our cause, and we will continue to fight in their memory. One month away from retirement, guys. As soon as she said that, you knew she was going to die. But it still hits hard. Barracks, TCS Concordia. Blue, Jeanette and I just wanted to say we're sorry about Shadow. Liz was one of the few friends I've had since the Tiger's Claw disaster. I remember how I felt when Bossman was killed. C'est la guerre, my friend. She was so close to going home to her family. Another month and her hitch would have been up. Damn it! This war has stolen so much from us. But you cannot dwell on that, Blue. You must keep your spirits up. All sign spirit. Like Hunter. Remember the practical jokes he'd play on Maniac? Like the time he put that slime rat in Todd's bunk. It took 2 hours to pull Maniac off the ceiling. And Hunter was peeling potatoes in KP for weeks. Ah, Blue, we have missed you very much. I'm glad you're with us once again, Blue. At least we have two friends. Angel and Spirit don't seem too bad. But, Shadow is gone. And Tolwyn hates us. Absolutely hates us. Wait, what is going on here? Sorry, guys. Something weird's happening. Fix it? Okay, I got it. I don't know exactly how. Like I've mentioned this a couple times, but I've been having some technical difficulties with the controls. Anyway, we saved it as LP5. We're in the Niven system. Everything looks good to me now. Let's go fly our mission for the day. See if we get a new ship. Briefing room, TCS Concordia. The Concordia arrived in Niven system half an hour ago. Our new escort, the TCS William Tell, is jumping in system now. Our mission is to determine if the enemy is preparing for an assault on Niven. Niven Colony HQ has reported Kilrathi jump traces in their system. Spirit, you'll lead a wing to investigate. May I request a Blue as my wing? No, the Admiral doesn't want Captain Ankylo flying combat missions. But I do need a reconnaissance pilot, Blue. We need more information on the Kilrathi capital ship movements in the area. Your ship is equipped with a trace analyzer. The analyzer automatically scans for the jump trails of Kilrathi vessels. You will fly the mission in a Broadsword. Your turret crew is on the flight deck. The Broadsword has a lot of firepower, but is not as agile as other fighters. No problem, Colonel. Blue, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Banzai! You will launch at the same time and patrol Quadrant 7. That is all, pilots dismissed. So, you get to see a new ship. It's got a gunnery crew. It's huge. It is a literal flying tank. It looks surprisingly French. Is that the French flag or the Dutch flag? I never remember. Red, white, blue, blue, right, red. So, let's look. We got 3 nav points. Simple patrol, no big deal. But let's talk about the, let's talk about this ship for a second. This is a new ship. This is the Broadsword. I don't know what that was. Wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Anyway, the Broadsword fires 3 mass drivers, so it's 50% better than the Ferret, but it fires them slightly slower, so the DPS is actually pretty equivalent, honestly. That's cool. Now, if you're looking at the little screen on the bottom left, you might notice... What? 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 There's guns everywhere on this thing. So we've got rear turrets and 2 side turrets. The side turrets are double neutron guns, I believe. And the rear turret is also double neutron guns. If you press the G button to switch weapons, it's your tractor beam. So from the side turrets, you can use tractor beams to pick stuff up. That doesn't happen very often, but it's good to know how to do that, you know, if you need to do it. So yeah, it's a broadsword. It has no afterburners. So you can't go past 320 KPS, ever. It can technically roll fairly well, but it turns pretty slow. Now, one thing that's cool is it has a ridiculous amount of shields and armor. I know those say 50 shields, 50 armor. It's more like 500 shields, honestly, in my experience. This thing has way more armor and shields than anything else you'll ever fly. And unfortunately, the shields regenerate really slowly in terms of their total percent. But it is still a ridiculously large amount of shields, which is good. It's an interesting ship. It's got 4 well, looks like we're gonna have to fight some stuff. Now let's see how it takes on Joy2Key. Oh, good start. We are taking some damage. Now we just took a few hits. You may notice that our shields are still holding. Also, what's that little reticule in front of the enemy ship there? We have a system called IMS or something. I might have just rammed right through him. It's fine. Anyway, my turret crew is a friggin' deadly murderer. I wanted to let them at least get 1 kill there. So let's just talk about what happened there for a second. The enemy nailed me with a ton of fire. They've got neutron guns, lasers, whatever. Joy2Key shoot real strong. They got powerful weapons. We took a little bit of shield damage, but neither shield front nor rear went below half. That's crazy. I think I rammed 1, probably. Did like 10 shield damage. My gunners killed the other 2 instantly. Like, they just got vaporized. Like, I can control the turret if I want. But if you aren't controlling it, if you watch the bottom left, there's little red... The little green turret icons turn red when they're firing. So if you can kind of aim your ship so that the rear or side turrets can face the enemy, they will just chew them up. So the gunnery crew are awesome. I did fire my chaff pod once because I know the enemy fired a few missiles at me. You only get 1 shot of it, but if you switch to your chaff, or I don't know, I think it's chaff, right? It'll basically destroy enemy locks on you. So any IR heat-seeking missiles immediately lose their target, which is good because you cannot dodge missiles. So that's cool, but you only get to do it once. It does come with 4 Fenderful missiles, which are pretty good, and 4 torpedoes, which we probably won't need. But yeah, I actually really like flying this ship. I mean, the lack of afterburners is annoying, but it's so tanky, it's so different. It's really cool to have a less agile but very sturdy, and honestly, the turret crews are great. So Grikath. These are going to be more dangerous. Probably shouldn't... Well, we managed to lose a little bit of frontal armor there. But all things considered, that wasn't too bad. And my turret crew just destroyed the other one, so, you know. like I said, I managed to kill one, and I took a lot of shield damage for it. But as soon as I turned around, the turret crew just finished off the other one instantly. So, the turret crew is the secret weapon when you're flying this thing. It's cool, you know, line up some shots if you can, but mostly just try to evade their frontal guns on the enemy ships. Just do a little bit of, you know, moving around a little bit so they can't train their sights on you easily. Try to keep your turrets lined up with them, and you'll be fine. This ship will just crush them. So, those were two pretty dangerous enemy wings. Not hugely, like, large, super strong wings. But Jalkai and Grikas are very scary in lightly armored ships. They both have rear-facing turrets, lots of armor, lots of weapons. But they're kind of no match for a broadsword, are they?
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
So, wasn't that fun? So there you go, broadsword. We took a tiny bit of armor damage. Concordia, this is Captain Ankylo. Do you copy? Loud and clear, Blue. What's your situation? I've completed my patrol. We've definitely got company. Please clarify, Blue. Well, Nav 1 was empty. I just swept through and took my tracer readings. Ran into a squadron of Jalkai heavies near Nav 2. And there was a bunch of Grikas headed this way at Nav 3. Did you take down any enemy ships? Well, I nailed 5 of the Hairbells, although my gunnery crew maybe should get some credit. Good work, Blue. Bring it on home. So we get the credit, even if our gunnery crew kills them. It's great. We need that trace data. Something, something, something. Roger, Concordia. That's probably why I like the broadsword. I take the credit for any kills that my gunnery crew make. And my gunnery crew are friggin' snipers. It's kind of like almost flying a Millennium Falcon. It's great. Now, you can stop your evasive maneuvering and then just fly straight and control your turrets. But I generally prefer, you know, doing a little bit of evasive maneuvering while my gunnery crew deals with the enemy. But yeah, those rear and side mounted neutron guns are super strong. And they can fire them really fast and they do a ton of damage. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little showcase there. I will almost never be unhappy to fly a broadsword, except for 1 or 2 specific missions. I really find the broadswords a lot of fun. I mean, it's definitely not the same kind of dogfighting as you get in most Wing Commander games, but I find it's really nice for a break, where you're used to being so fragile that if you take a couple shots, you explode instantly, and having to just dodge missiles constantly and afterburn and spin and all that, which is, you know, fun on its own. But once you're flying a broadsword, you're like, you know what, forget all that. Just tank it out, line up your guns, and you win. And it'll cover you almost any mission. And I didn't even use my missiles, right? Like, I could have fired off 4 friend or foe missiles, and they would have probably destroyed a couple ships just as well. So anyway, I really like the broadsword. It might be my favorite ship, even though it's not even a proper... Sorry, we're not actually watching this. I clicked escape from the menu, and it just automatically sent me to the storyline. We'll do that next episode. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had some fun today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for probably not flying a broadsword. We're not really assigned that ship yet. That was just a teaser, I think. We'll see you anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next episode for more Wing Commander. Have a great day.